Good morning, good morning. Okay. Gotta love Max, huh? Gotta love Max. Okay. Oh, where'd that flower go? It fell off. I didn't even notice. I wonder if the cat dragged it off. I want to show you all. Remember the hibiscus? How bright it was in the summer. I met you in the summer. Good morning. Well, it's back coming down here, but the pigmentation is super pale, but it's still blooming. I just don't know where the head went. I wanted to give it to Moses. Oh, Max. No. No, you're hurting Mama. You're hurting Mama. I love you, though. I love you, though. Look at this little freaking cuddle bug. Such a good boy. Such a good boy, baby. All right. Can't buy me love. Good morning. Yeah, happy Friday. And I usually do weekend energy, and it just was like, Max, fuck. Hi, buddy. I don't know if I wanted to do weekend love. Like, I don't even know. So I ended up writing weekend messages. Thank you so much. All right. So I do find that odd that for years I've been doing weekend energy, and today all of a sudden I'm like, let's do weekend messages. So I don't know. Put a timer on. Okay. Struggling. Let's do. What the fuck was that? Max isn't even over there. Oh, box. This was a box, guys. This was a box. Can't buy me love. I called my sister. Let me just cleanse. Let me just put this on the stone so I can wear it later. I was thinking about it on the way home from getting my coffee. Oh, where's the fucking scissors? I don't got time for that. Oh, where's the tiny scissors? Sorry, I want to wear this later and I want to just cleanse it. I want it to sit on my... I don't have a toothpick on me to get in between that little hole. Okay. I will do that after. Let me just cleanse it. All right. So sorry. Energy healing relaxation. Calcite is believed to amplify positive energy, encourage good vibration, help cleanse, purify personal space, restoring a sense of calm, peacefulness. I do love the stone. I do have it sitting out here somewhere. But I actually don't have it as a bracelet. And again, the fact that I felt the need to open that because I forgot. And I remembered on the way home. And to be honest with you, I only have one little piece of it, and it's like a raw stone. And it sits in my bed. So, maybe a message for you guys. I apologize. Weekend messages. Good morning, everybody. It's thrown me off, but weekend messages. It's like, oh, what messages do I have for you? You know, but like, I'm not really sure how to read this, and I don't have time to putz. So I'm assuming this is like somebody wanting you to know, like, not in the greatest place, or vice versa, you want somebody to know. But all right, let's look at it this way. You have science, power, and worry. Instead of looking at it as like moving forward, holding back, feeling left out. So it's more about, I'm going to go with the words, the messages, and not even the depiction. I think that's where I'm going to go with this one, because it's still throwing me off. Instead of weekend energy, I did weekend messages. So someone might message you. It could be, I don't know, you guys could even be speaking telepathically. I know nobody ever wants to hear that. A lot of power behind somebody's words. They could be worried. Tell me about science. Tell me about power. Tell me about love. No, tell me about worry, but that's love. Tell me about love. I mean, oh, dear Lord, tell me about worry. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about love. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. It's like, damn. With the science, Ace of Wands and the Sun, it's like a flame. I'm just seeing like flame, warmth. Seeing two people here. What did I see recently? And they're like, it was a question. It was like, if you were talking to someone who is deaf, how would you explain the color gold? How would you interpret the color gold? And she had so many different explanations, but one of it was like, it's like feeling the sun on your face. And that's what I'm getting here. It could just be like a sunburn. I am getting like could be traveling, could be on a cruise ship. I'm kind of seeing like that as like the wheel on a cruise ship, a ship. But a spark for sure. If you're questioning growth, definitely looks like there's been growth here with the Phoenix. Two of Cups is here, but somebody is holding back when it comes to an outcome, an apology. Somebody might feel like it's not really going to go that well, like they're going to be like abandoned or left out or rejected. I don't think this is an arrogant energy. I'm not really getting that. I'm getting something here, whatever it is, has a lot of power behind it. If one of your kids are doing like a science project, that could be a breakthrough. They come up with like a brilliant idea. If you're working with science, if you're working with herbs, you're working with creating something, like it's brilliant. It's got a lot of room for potential. I'm getting something overseas. think somebody really misses you. They're thinking about you. They have feelings for you. But it's like, but it's over now. Someone caught feelings. Well, the feelings were always there and they didn't express them. I'm not sure. This is kind of iffy. This is not iffy. So it could even be like out of the blue. Or maybe like you're better off alone, but you got devotion, guided. That better off alone is not for too many of you. Let's just get your best advice for this 5 of Pentacles, this worry. There's a lot of power behind love. Something is definitely guided. So you don't really need to worry. It's like if someone's not reaching out, if someone's blocking you, if someone's abandoned you, if someone went crickets, like a lot of them, it's a blessing, you know. Otherwise, you know, someone coming towards you and you feel like a powerful sense of like a warmth. I mean, you could even have somebody who passes away that comes and visits you. It's like that type of warmth. Or gives you like an idea. There's a gift. There's something here. I mean, whatever this is fucking powerful. It's going to come through in different ways. But this is like, hold on to this instead of like hold back. With typically the 4 of Pentacles, holding off, holding back. But somebody definitely wants to transform something here. I don't want to get stuck on this because I want to do like a couple different readings if I can. But I can go on and on with this. There's a lot of depth here. So again, if you're not talking to somebody and you're feeling left out and you're lonely or you like, don't worry about it. It's a straight up blessing. Best advice for this 2 of Cups. Something astrologically too could be happening here. Devotion, dedicate time to each other, getting to know each other. I'm not really sure. You have unawakened, but ascending. So again, you might not just see it. You might look at it as like, no way. But again, you do have an energy here that could be devoting themselves to something, and there's things going on behind the scenes. This doesn't look like the energy of like in your face. But there's definitely something brewing here. All right, let's see what else comes out. WkEnd messages. Sacred. Good morning, everybody. Hunt. freedom. Interesting. Could be seeking freedom. Yeah, I knew it. I messed up there. My thoughts, guys. I talk to myself. So have the courage to go after something. You're definitely like on the prowl. I don't have a candle going. I have been being pulled to that cherry quartz in the last couple days, guys. So any cherry quartz and was it citrine? Yeah, citrine, right? Was it citrine? I believe it was. Spiritual purpose of citrine. Self-expression, creativity, motivation, courage of self-expression, brightens up lives who work with it, wear with it. Raw citrine represents positivity, optimism, which is obviously associated with the happy color of yellow. It's often served as producing financial abundance opportunities. It's mainly used to awaken the solar plexus chakra, helping boost confidence and personal power. Like I said, I usually buy my stones when I go to a certain fair or expo. I like, you can get them either way. I like them raw. Baby, I like it raw. But the cherry quartz, emotional healing, support, release emotional wounds, stress. The heart chakra. I did not know that. It's great for anxiety. You put it southwest direction in your bedroom. It's ideal to have 2 pieces, happy energies. I only have one. I believe Carter gave that to me when we went to, I didn't pick it up. Once in a while I meet Carter after work. I think we've only done it like 3 times. And we go to, I think it's the Bohemian, I'm not sure. With the stones, so I got my tower last time. He always picks me up something little. So And it's funny because I'm like, I don't really like working with rose quartz. I do work well with the cherry quartz, so, and it's still targeting the same chakra. I'll show you. Spiritual meaning of the color orange. I feel like someone's stalling here. Energy, happiness, vitality, new abundance, new beginnings, calm. So someone could be stalling here because I feel like I just wasted 4 minutes. Gotta have the courage to go after something here. This is powerful. This is like in the previous read where it's the Ace of Swords and the Sun. I mean, the Ace of Wands and the Sun. The science. And I don't know what you're defending over here. But let's go to sacred. Four of Pentacles, which was in the previous read. No, it's Four of Cups. It's almost like you can't miss this opportunity. But I don't know. Could be that fear of rejection. But I almost feel like I keep hearing that damn song, Can't Buy Me Love. Amanda Bynes, though, it was like in a movie. I don't know if there was a movie with Amanda Bynes that Can't Buy Me Love, like Disney movie. Was there a movie with Amanda Bynes, Can't Buy Me Love? What a Girl Wants. Okay, I know there's What a Girl Wants is an older movie of that too. So like, I'm guessing you want something sacred. Who wouldn't? But it's almost like solitude there. Like you're perfectly content with that Four of Cups. You got like two of them in there and two of them out there. It's almost like temperance, trying to find some type of balance. You got the Four of stones, and I got 2 4s in the Chariot. So now it is like the Four of Pence, but this is like holding back, not getting too close. So this is somebody definitely needing the courage to move forward. But this is like the Chariot's amazing. It's quick, it's triumphant, it's leaving the past behind. Got the Devil there too, right? So this is a lot of fear. You got 2 4s, it's very powerful. I feel like this hunt is linked to a 4. I don't know why it's linked to Sagittarius, Aries. Got Leo right here. You got water right there. Scorpio. Another water. The more sacred, higher cards. But it's like the bird watching. It's like you don't want to get too close, adjust the binoculars. But this is like, come on, you got to go. Let me switch over the laundry. I'm so sorry, guys. I think somebody's avoiding something. Somebody purposely could be avoiding sending you a message. But I mean, I love the double fours. You know, it's strength, it's balance, it's positive energy, achievement, stability, practicality. You know, it's positive with the 2 fours. So it's just a matter of going after it, allowing it. Tell me about Hunt. Got another 7. You got 7, 8, 15, 6. Hunt. Yeah, see, I knew that Hunt was linked to 4. It's the 4 of Swords. Now you got 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. It's a whole nother vibration. Support, guidance. Symbol of clarity, trusting your intuition. Guardian angels. The end of one phase, reaching another. This is like really like thinking about it. There's 2 people here going after it, having fun. There's something very powerful about this Hunt and power. Again, it's like the Ace of Wands and the Sun. It's can't buy me love. I don't know why that keeps coming through. Like, I don't know if somebody's worried about their finances. I don't know if, because this doesn't have like a bad vibe, like in the sense of like somebody is materialistic and stay away from them and they're trying to buy your love. That's not the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting like maybe you're worried about your stability. Maybe you're worried about your money. Where did money come from? Wait, how did that message just even come through? What did I say that pulled me to that? I don't know. But it's definitely stability. So that clearly was a channeled message. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. But somebody could be worried about money, stability, fun. Like, I don't even, yeah, somebody's worried about money. So I don't know if it's you. I don't even know where that came from. I'm trying to get that message back and it's not coming back to me. But I heard it's all coming back to me now. Oh, you can't buy me love. So yeah, like, but this isn't about materialism here. Tell me about power. Somebody can't shake something with money. I don't know if they don't feel good enough because they don't have enough. You got the 3 of Stones. There's a contract here. Tell me about the 3 of Stones. A sacred contract. So it might be just between you and somebody else, the higher officials. Could be an Aries involved. Knight of Pence, that's coming in. Redwood Forest. I actually watched a video the other day. I started following somebody on Facebook, preserving the redwoods. When one falls, their roots aren't as strong as you think they are. Well, they're strong, but they're smaller in size. So if like one tree falls, it brings down like 20 trees, redwoods, because they're not anchored. You'd think those roots would go deep, 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 but they're like the one tree where their roots are just not, they're not that lengthy. I can't wait to go to the redwood forest. Trees, earth. There's something very powerful about earth. I'm going to go with trees. Trees there up in the mountain. Could have a powerful relationship. Could be business. It could be love. Something about money. Like, I don't know if it's like seedling. What's a seedling? Seedling fund. This could be a hedgehog fund. Hedge fund. Basically, don't worry about money. I don't know where this is coming from. Somebody who's worried. If this isn't you, it's somebody else in your energy. Somebody who possibly wants to partner up. I But again, there's a lot of power behind this, and it's like higher officials. It's different realms. Or this is just saying there could be a strong, powerful position coming in. Like there is, I don't think this is you guys. Could be though, and you're just not conscious of it yet. Got all of these fours though. I keep looking at as like demand. Maybe somebody feels like they need to be the breadwinner. I don't know. That's like not even the message here though. Like there's something way more powerful here. That came in with the other one when I was trying to explain something as well. So it could be letting ego or pride get in the way. This is about dreaming big, going after something. So yeah, see this fifth dimension. Like there's something big here. I was feeling that with Hierophant, and it was the fourth card out. So it could be 4444, guys. There's something with fours here. Okay. And then 2 5s with the fifth dimension. You could just be vibing higher than that, or you will. You guys could be really proud of you right now. Like I'm saying, like there's so much depth. It's just like the other read with the Ace of Wands and the Sun. It's not like that. It's just like, oh, you go from that to the most powerful, brightest card in the deck. Like this there's so much more depth behind it that you can't see, they can't see. Two people, if this has to do with a couple, would be extremely powerful together. It's like a power couple. And a lot of people think power couples are like just people who have good careers, and they're a power couple because they both make good money. That's far from the truth. That's not even close to being a power couple. A power couple is teamwork. They lift each other up. They work together. One lifts the other one. The other one has a fault. That one's has a stronger something. Like it's powerful. It's not the Matrix power couple. One's a doctor. One's a known fucking architect or something. You know what I mean? Like people who make really good money. Like that is not a power couple. Those are just two people that make money. There's something with a power couple here where you guys can bank a shit ton of money, more money than you could ever ask for, that you could leave behind. You could donate, help save the mountains, whatever you're passionate about, there's a purpose behind a connection, whether it's love related or work related. You'd both be passionate about the same thing. You can, the amount of potential can just go on and on and on. You can leave a legacy. There could be something with past life here where you actually leave a legacy in every lifetime is what I'm getting for somebody. Like each lifetime, like you're destined to be in the spotlight. You're destined, to run foundations, to run charities, like the board director, you're the director of the board. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's something, it doesn't just fall in your lap. It's not like, oh, you lucky son of a bitch. It's not like that. I'm telling you, it's like being given to you. Like there's two people here. It's like spirit, it's the world, it's being given to you. Like there's a purpose, when people are like, when two people are like on twin flames or this and that, or two soulmates, like if you get together, like it's not so you guys can like fall in love and have each other's back. Like no, you guys is vibration. Something, you create something, or something comes towards you for you to create. There's always a purpose. It's not just to like lay back, sit back, and enjoy life. You're gonna be able to do that too, but you gotta find the balance. I mean, this is fucking powerful, guys. I almost wish I kind of got into it with the previous read a tiny bit, but I knew I wanted to get a couple reads. I'm not going to be able to do one after this because my alarm's about to go off. I was hoping to get in 3. No, there's a lot of depth. I just got pulled a Johnny Depp too when I said that, like a public figure that can, he talks about religion now. You know how I go back and forth, and I'm like, spirit with him as I pick one. You know what I mean? Like, you chose the 2 completely different careers, the 2 completely different paths. Like, you can't go back and forth now. You know what I mean? Like, you had your acting career. It was brilliant. You inspired people. You motivated people. You got people to look at things differently. And now you're using that influence to power something else, which is great for those who are religious and, you know what I mean, really like him. But again, Spirit's adamant, like, you can't go back and forth. And I don't think he has any plans to do that, but I'm just saying that message has been coming through for a while. It usually irritates me, to be honest with you. But I have no business being irritated. I just have a hard time with public influencers like that promoting certain stuff, because they do have a powerful influence. So I hope he's smart about it. It's not my business, but tell me about freedom. One more for freedom. You got the King of Swords right there. 8 of Pentacles. Could be a freelancer. Could be somebody who comes in and helps you create. But this is somebody who can't stop thinking about you, or can't stop thinking about something. It's the 8 of Blades. It's actually the 8 of Swords. Maybe somebody doesn't want a relationship here. Could just be fear, but it's like blocking it with the 7 of, like, self-worth, regret. It doesn't feel like the normal, like, this is tricky. This is personal. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if it's you or them, it's somebody you're going to come across, like, you're going to work with, or Dark Night of the Soul. Going through a lot. Kind of watching from the sidelines. See. Somebody who kind of has to surrender here. With that, but it's like admiring you. It's like that defend is like that 7 of Swords here. It's completely switching up the energy. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like, again, 3 is better than 2. 2 is better than 1. You got 2 here. Got 2 blades there, like going up 2 feet. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's you not knowing it's you that wants your freedom, or like you can't stop thinking about this person. You feel the need to block it. I mean, these messages definitely have to do with you and somebody else. It's a given. But it feels powerful. It feels good. It feels like it can work. This is not one of these, like, fuck that. This is not that, these reads. It's not that energy that's been coming through. This is more like of that energy that can be mended. But I mean, I don't see anything strong like it's coming through this weekend, but like, but it's there. It's like you can feel it, or like I don't know if it's making it worse for you or the other person. But I don't want you guys in that energy either. Feels like more like the other person feels pressured or something. Because it doesn't feel like there's anything like action oriented this weekend towards what these messages are. So I don't want you to get stuck on this. It's like all the other brilliant messages that matter right now. And you matter if this is you, or they matter if it's them. But like, if it's not coming in, it's not relevant right this second. I mean, it's relevant in the sense of like spirit wants you to know like there's like a +1, a tag along. See, there's definitely 2 here. Not a tag along like in a third wheel. It's like 2 peas in a pod tag along. Like the soulmate swap, whatever that is. Wife swap, all these shows where it's like they swap. So I don't know if it was a last minute swap. I don't know what's going on. Yankee swap, Boston swap. But like this person, like it's almost like they want their freedom, but it's almost like they want to see you have freedom. Like they want to see you fly. Like it's such a misconstrued fucking message here. I don't know if you guys have like a huge misunderstanding, like, but like this is definitely somebody who wants to be single, but knows there's something with you. Like they can't shake it, so like trying to block it, that's not going to work either. But it's so much more than that, and it might only feel like I need to say that because there is so much more than that. It doesn't look like you're trying to block it, but I will tell you, like it did look like in yesterday's read, you were trying to certainly block somebody out. Good morning. It doesn't look like it's going to be a successful block, though. I'll tell you that.
Why is the dryer on?
Because I have grandma's stuff going.
So my stuff is cold.
No, I washed. I folded
yours. You folded it all for me
last night.
Do you hear that? Mom took out my laundry and folded it all for me last night.
You act like I don't do things.
Not last night, though. It was like 9 p.m. when it was done. I didn't think you were going to do that.
Yeah, I went to bed a little late. That's because I was on YouTube, actually.
I went at like 9:45.
Yeah, I did something at 9:45. Shocking.
Well, no, my laundry was done at like 9:20. So
I have to run to the bathroom. Can you sit and keep YouTube company?
I gotta get at the fucking YouTube. Okay, go.
Can you just interpret these 2 cards?
No, I can't. I don't know, Mom.
I know you don't know, but try to explain these 2 cards right
here.
Okay,
go to the bathroom. I really have to pee, Mom.
Okay, me too.
Okay, well, hurry up.
All right, well, you better interpret quick.
No. Guys, I don't know. Guys, I don't know what she means. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, I don't really know. Like, they're both using blades, maybe. They're both, adventurous. They're both doing outdoor activities, you know. They're being safe wearing their helmets. Guys, I don't really know. Yeah, that's all I can really say. They both have some beautiful views, so.
Okay. What was your interpretation?
I said, well, I just said the beautiful views. They're wearing safety helmets. They're both doing outside activities. They're both working hard to get up there. They're both using blades.
Okay, so yeah, all right, up. I love it. Thank you. Morning, Dennis. Good morning.
Oh, what the fuck you want me to say?
No,
what perfect. Are you gonna say?
No, it's perfect. All right, I love you.
This is everything?
That's everything.
That's all I had?
Yeah.
Hey, you took your stuff out of it?
Yeah. I just had my scrubs in there.
Are my underwear at the bottom or something?
Yep.
Okay,
Love you more. Grandpa's bringing you to work. Jade's picking you up.
Who's picking me up?
Jade.
Oh, yeah, Jade. Yeah, because she's mad that I'm not coming to Kim's after. She was like, so you're coming over after her? And I was like, no. She was like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, Kim's sick. Did you explain that to her?
No, I said because I have to come home and do laundry. And then I'll say that later.
All right. Love you, love you.
Yeah.
So she got the whole, there's two of you too. She figured that out. I was wondering if she would be like, all right, freedom, because she couldn't see the two of them. I was wondering if she was going to go freedom. You got one person. She read it as two people as well. So whatever it is almost can't be avoided. And she read it as work too. Safety helmets, putting in the work. So like, yeah, I don't. They can't stop thinking about you, but like this is somebody who likes to work solo, or this could be you. Like it could, like, all right, let me turn this. Me and my next channel, it's me, it's dolo, it's solo. I could be wrong. I could have a sidekick. It's like a radio show. You got two of them in the morning, not just one. And the plans are changing. You thought you were going to be dolo. You thought it was going to be like, like, you get where I'm going with that? And then again, it's like that whole wife swap, soulmate swap. I don't see so I'm not really sure. Like, it does involve two people, if not three. And there is a contract that came out in the other read. So you two are obviously on the same page when it comes to the environment, how you feel about spirituality. Like, this wouldn't be somebody in the Matrix. So just because there's a masculine here doesn't mean it's this person. Could be you. Or you could be a Cancer or an Earth sign, and you're the one holding back because you need the courage too, because what you're doing or what you're thinking it feels sacred. So you don't even want the opportunity to roll back around. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like one stuck on the other and the other one loves more than the other. It's not like that. Like, whatever's happening is kind of like you don't even know. So maybe you're just trying to like avoid it. I'm not sure. Oh, see, communicate. Somebody could be avoiding communication. Every single one of my children has hit me up this morning. She told me, thank you so much. I love you. Have a great day. I don't usually talk to all three children first thing in the morning. I'm like 7. Jade, I responded at 7 in the morning. Mia just came down. Like, I talked to Mia here and there, but like it's not common that I speak to all three of them before 8 o'clock in the morning. So you might have children, they might have children, maybe somebody doesn't watch it. I don't think children's an issue. Could be. I could be wrong. It's just not coming through. I just don't feel like I should get like that much into depth with this one thing right this second, because whatever it is going to come together. And it doesn't look like it's coming together this weekend, guys, by any means. This is just kind of like aligning, preparing, or it's already in alignment. It's just a matter of like coming through. But it looks like both ends are fighting or defending the territory, or like maybe someone's like, you should be single, you just got out of a relationship, and you're like, you know what, fuck you, like, I don't need I'm not going to do what society thinks I should do, Then you got the Knight of Blades, but that's like that is a message, but it is like defending themselves or something. But you got the 5 of Sticks here, which is the 5 of Wands, conflict with the Hermit. So like, and then you got the 5 of Vessels here. It all marries together, but kind of feeling like lonely and messed out. But like, there's a snake in the grass somewhere. Mama Bird's about to defend her shit. So you got an energy here that's not fucking around either. Because to me, it's not like defending your freedom here. Like, this goes deeper. There's definitely a past life thing going on here. This isn't like, you can read it as very matrix, but it's not. Somebody could be going about it in a matrix way. And this hermit, I keep getting an old soul. I'm not really feeling like someone could be quiet right now, protecting their heart, but it's this. It's not what's this. It's so much fucking bigger than that. Especially with this dynamite here. And it's like, rather than argue or get involved in something, it's just like, all right, I'm going to go in a different direction. I'm going to retreat. So they're doing the opposite of what they want to do. But like with that dynamite, something like it's only a matter of time before they're gonna like really feel the pressure from spirit or their soul, and it's like, come on, fucking say something, like just say something, I'm giving up on you. But it's not like love and romantic and all like, ooh, butterfly. It's not like that. This is, I almost want to be like, oh, I wish this energy didn't come into the read, because that was so clear, So maybe you want to work solo. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be in a relationship. It could be so many things, but whatever it is, it's you both kind of are like on the same page, where it's like you both think you're moving forward single. You got disguise here. Chameleon. It's like not showing their true feelings, they could, it's like a front. Yeah, it's cunning. There's that 5 of Sticks energy. Webster's dictionary meaning for cunning. Special resources, skill, knowledge, attaining an end, the ability to achieve, clever, deceiving. It's more the vibe I'm getting. And I wanted Webster's versus the urban. There's a dictionary, there's a couple different, I don't know why Spirit was particular with that, but I do feel like they're just deceiving themselves, deceiving you. It's more about deceiving themselves. Could this be you deceiving yourself? Possibly. I really don't see it like that. This does feel like another energy, but again, in yesterday's read, it felt like you were deceiving yourself too. And if you feel that, that's got to be frustrating. I feel like you're holding back. They're holding back, but I feel like if anything, you're like, you feel defeated. Again, I'm being pulled to yesterday's read. So this energy might be coming towards you in the first week of September. Could be something with September, January. Somebody could probably like explode on you, but instead they keep their mouth shut. And I don't think somebody likes confrontation, or it's just like, how like you can tell somebody off, it's like, fuck you, go to hell, I never want to talk to you again, blah, 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 blah. Like you got somebody else that's just like silent. Like they don't like, this person might have never have freaked out on you, but like maybe you're just like, are you going to fucking defend you? Are you going to say anything? Like, are you going to like explode? Like eventually this person is going to crack. But some people just don't argue back. I find that irritating. There's been a few people like that in my life in the last few years, where they don't argue back, and it's like, what? Like, just what? What? Huh? I don't even know what to do with that energy. Like, can't you just tell me to fuck off? tell me to fuck off. I'm telling you to fuck off. Throw me the fucking finger. Like, tell me to fuck off. Like, they don't tell me to fuck off. Which is odd because my ex-husband used to tell me to fuck off all the time. I'd be like, fuck you. He'd be like, no, fuck you. I'd be like, no, fuck you. No, fuck you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and if I think about it in the last 8 years, like, I can tell people to fuck off like that. And nobody tells me to, like, fuck you, like what I'm looking for, except for like Marsh or Ash or Aunt, like a friend, you know what I mean? Like, now that I think about it, like, it's kind of funny. But this person's gonna explode like this, but like, I don't think they're gonna tell you off. They're just like, oh, it sends them into like hermit mode, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, just tell me to fuck off. Like, I don't even understand. Like, do you know how to say fuck you? And I'm this person can get aggravated. This person could definitely like, so they're very humble, and they humble themselves or something. And it's like, I don't need you to humble yourself. I need you to tell me to fuck off. You know, like, you guys are very different when it comes to expression. I'll tell you that. Sometimes I feel fucking bipolar about the years where it's like I can go from like fuck you, and then it's like I can write you a fucking love story. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm just angry. And then other times I'm like, no, you can take that fuck you and shove it up your ass, and I hope it stays up there for fucking 8 years, and every fucking couple months it leaks, and you get a Courtney vibe, and it's karma. You know, I don't know. Like, you guys are very different. I almost wish this didn't come out in the read. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, like, you feel like something's solo, but you're not gonna be solo, and it's not because you're in denial here. You know, it's just, it could be. I mean, this is all about swords, guys. It's all about communication as well. You know, maybe you got very different love language, and that can be hard to work with too. Or your communication's not that great, and it sets you off, and when you get set off, you're like, fuck you. And this other person's like, all right, I'm going to go sit in my cave and just woosah. And you're just like, I want to punch you in the fucking face. And this person's like, like, you know what I mean? Like, one meditates and you're like, fuck you. So, you know, I don't know. Like I said, like, whoever's coming towards you is you, put you in check. I don't even think you it's your personality. I mean, it's my personality. I don't think I'm ever going to stop. You piss me off, it's going to be fuck you. I'm going to put that finger in your fucking face. And then, like, you're going to fucking feel it. Like, that's something about me. Like, I don't think you need to tame me. I don't have anger issues. I just tell you how it fucking is. And if I'm fucking pissed, I'm going to fucking tell you I'm fucking pissed. You know, I'm not going to sit back and be like, and not say nothing and deal with it a different way. But again, everybody deals with something differently. And again, maybe you guys don't mesh. You think you don't mesh, but you fucking do. So, like, when I say somebody's going to come in and check your energy, it's not like because you need to be put in place. It's because it's just an energy that's going to checkmate your energy, you know, where there's just different, you know, it's just a higher vibe. It's not a bad thing at all. But right now it's like, what the fuck? And, you know, I guarantee if you're anything like me, been here, done that with different energies, you're not gonna be like, but I feel you in this. Like, yeah, no, it's not a thing. You don't have time to play in the fucking matrix. You're not going that route either. So this person's gonna end up feeling stuck. Like, they're gonna crack. They're gonna have no choice. If this person wants to be your friend or be in your life, they're gonna have no choice but to, you know, really tell you how it is. Because this is like somebody that honestly is like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want that. But it's like, they want you in their life. This isn't like the energy, like, I deserve to be in your life. It's not that energy. It's not that arrogant fucking energy. But there is something arrogant about this energy too, because this is more chill and relaxed. And this is all swords, you know, it's all mental. So somebody could be more mental, you could be more emotional, you come together, it's a nice balance. It's that type of checkmate. You know what I mean? It's not like Spirit's telling me you don't need to be checked, you know. They probably like that spunk about you if you're that person. And other people would look at that as like a turn off. But I think this person likes that about you. It's not, they don't look at you as like crazy because you go 0 from 100. Like, there's just like, it's just an energy they're not used to. It doesn't turn them off though. I have a funny feeling like that energy would actually turn them on face to face. Like, I don't know. All right, so again, like something definitely starts off rocky. If you didn't watch yesterday's read, last night's read, first week of January, this energy is definitely here. You have the Cancer energy. It could be the full moon in Cancer. If I rule the world, but what I was getting, like the Cancer rules the womb. You're very nurturing, very loving, very caring. You defend something at all cost. This is like defending somebody. Like it just pulled me. Say if that person in the read for yesterday for first week in January, say it's like their ex, you would probably put this energy in check. Like you would check the other energy. Like you're not fucking having it. You know what I mean? Like you put somebody in their fucking place real fucking quick where somebody might have a different approach. I don't know. There's like different ways of protection here. There's like spiritual protection. There's like an emotional protection. There's a lot of protection. You guys definitely feel the need to protect each other. Because I feel like with the Cancer card coming out, like you could be like 0 to 10 and then all of a sudden it's like that bipolarism, like I was just saying, like, and then I can go to be like, oh, but I got you, you know? And it's got to be frustrating. I would push that energy away too, because it's frustrating and it interferes with my everyday and my energy. So to me, I do push that energy away, you know? So maybe you guys have an argument and then it's like you're able to work it out, but it is on a different level. You got Scorpio and Cancer. So like here's the emotion. Like there's no emotion here, but like the emotion, it's here with the Scorpio and the Cancer card. Like I just got pulled some memories. So it's almost like this soul, like soul. Yeah, see this Hermit. I don't even think it's quiet. It could be quiet right now, but like this, like your souls recognize each other. It's something with your souls. But it's like just because you have that connection, if this is like you and spiritual, like me, you still know to shut shit down like that. Like even though if your soul is meshed, past life, whatever it may be, like you still know, like, you know, it's not an energy you're gonna chase anymore. We've been there and done that. So like I'm saying, if somebody's playing in the Matrix with you, it's a turn off. You want nothing to do with that. But somebody's just not really telling you the truth. Somebody really cares about you, but it's like moving in silence, which is that's only going to last so much longer. But I'm telling you, this Hermit is not the normal fucking Hermit. It's just something with you guys' souls. What is this Hermit? Provide. Kindness. Yeah, it's almost like I said, like, I don't know, it might, somebody might be worried about that whole like providing, but like I feel like you guys can definitely provide for each other. Like you got Taurus here, it's like the Empress energy, Venus, if you will, you send me a little girl for me to feel. It's like you got what they need, they got what you need. I don't even think you guys are an odd match. People might say you are, but tell me about provide. Yeah, you guys can definitely grow together. Provide for each other, communicate. What is this power? To me, you guys are powerful together. So there is like a trickster around you. So again, there's a reason for everything here. Like it's something is being watched. Okay. It's not very healing here, but you guys could be getting tricked into this. Spirit could be tricking you into something right now, and you're like, what the fuck? It's uncomfortable. I don't even think it's people around you anymore. I think it's in the still of the night. Like something's being like, I feel like your souls are being etched right now. It's I don't know what is, something powerful is going on behind the scenes, guys. Again, you can't, this communication, it needs to be a thing, and it's not happening. But again, it could be like in the previous read where I said it's like a different type of communication. I'm like, sorry guys, I know no one wants to hear that message, you know, but like I feel like there's something, like it's your souls are being patched, like stitched, not like stitched together, and just like stitched. So you guys have a very powerful energy about you. You have a very powerful energy about you. Together, you're healers. Like it's, you, if anything, this would be spirit tricking you into something. It's, there's always going to be that matrix energy around you, but that's not the bigger message here. Like this message is about you and somebody else. Clearly, yeah. You're being tricked into like coming together. You're being tricked. Like it is what it is. I wouldn't read too much depth into it. Just like how even like Mia's interpretation over here, right? So you both know you're kind of important to each other. One might express it more than the other. Now it's the other one's turn, you know. Someone really does hide how they feel about you, how they see you, but like why they hide that, like it's like I don't know why they hide that. Is that's on them. But fear at the end of the day, matrix fear kicks in. If you were to let that fear go and express it, it's like I just see smiles on you guys' faces. Like, is probably the fear there for both of you? Absolutely. But like you can't go after something or pursue something or stay in a situation for too long, and you know you're not living your life if you're just going to be nervous for that long. Like, if does that make sense? Like, you're going to get tricked into, like, you might see each other on the fucking streets, like, even if you're fucking 10 states away, like, someone flew in for something and you bump into each other, like you will get tricked into it because you both need to be tricked into it, or you already feel like you've been tricked into it, and it's like now there's no way out of it but to talk about it. So I mean, something's coming. It's just a matter of when. It's, you know, I don't, you know, I hate giving messages like that. Something I hate giving messages like that, but it's like not here yet, but it's weekend energy, but it's spirit clearly wanted you to know, right? I don't think you want to sit with that either, though, but I just, it is what it is. What about these cycles? I mean, is there a chance you might talk to this person over the weekend? Possibly, but I don't, it doesn't really look that way. And again, something has a rocky start. You could have to abandon old karmic cycles. Stuff still needs to be like old cycles need to be hashed out, buried, put aside, before something can come together too. Whether it's thoughts, not necessarily healing, because it's pulling me to like, oh, well, I just got out of something karmic, and that's matrix. That's what society wants you to do. You know, it's one of the biggest misconceptions. Like, opportunities, when you break up, opportunities come your way, and people are like, nah, you're just going through a breakup, and no, you know, it's like a rebound. No, not necessarily. Like, that's all societal viewpoints, you know. Like, you got to go against the grain here, guys. It's not about that, you know. if two energies together are powerful, vibe together. Don't push it away with fear that you're going to repeat a cycle, or you're going to be left, or you know what I mean? Like, or you're not going to be able to be who you are, independent. Like, that doesn't raise your vibration, it's like when two people like come together, like mending something, two people like are in a relationship. What up, buttercup? Two people in a relationship, and it's like, all right, like, or somebody messes up, they cheat, one goes this way, one goes that way. It's like, all right, well, let's get together. Like, all right, let's get married. Let's make this official. Like, you know what I mean? Or things are good, and somebody comes into somebody's life, and there's a reason for it, and then you're about to get married, and somebody comes in, you're like, oh fuck, and it's like the wife swap. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what do you mean? We've been engaged for a year. We have the wedding planned. It's in 2 months, and then Spirit's got different plans for you, or if somebody thinks like, you think your fiance is flirting with somebody, and it's like, oh my God, what's going on? And then, he engages with it, or, explores it, something happens. But then it's like, at the end of the day, you're like, you still end up together. And he's like, I'm sorry. It's just kind of like cold feet. I don't know. Like, that marriage is bound to fail because you guys came back together. So that's a big message too. It's almost like I wanted to talk about that last night with this wife swap, soul swap, soulmate swap. Just because you've had something planned for 17 years, Spirit has different fucking plans for you, and it is what it is. And some, like, it is what it is. And I know some of you don't want to hear messages like that, but like, it's like you go through a major breakup and somebody comes into your life. There is a fucking reason for it. It's not, it's frustrating. It's the biggest misconception. That's what people in the Matrix don't grow. It's like a business opportunity comes. Oh, I can't do that. I just did this. It's not good timing. Blah, 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 blah. You fucked up because Spirit's getting you back on your path. Even if it's karmic to everybody else, it's not karmic to you. That's what people fuck up, because that's energy of getting you on your path. People who flock together, fly together. People that fly together, flock together. I don't know what that's about, but like, people come. It's meant to be. The only thing that stops you from two people working on it is somebody lets the Matrix get the best of them. And it is what it is. So that's kind of what's happening probably between the both of you right now. But you're going to get tricked into something. A conversation, a random bump in, something. Or the two of you would decide to have a conversation or come together, or, it's something. So, but shit needs to be cleared. So stop making excuses. Even if you want your freedom, even if you want this, so like, shit still needs to be cleared. Clear it. Cycles, fears, patterns, clear it. You know how to clear it, clear it. You know how to start new, so start new. Stop making excuses. So I think somebody's recognizing excuses, where most people are like, but it's not an excuse, it's a reason. No, it's a fucking excuse, So just, take care of you. Don't get wound up in certain energies this weekend. Like, you have control over your own mindset, right? And where your thoughts and fears and excitement, where it takes you, where you allow it to take you, just, flow. Just, you really got to flow. And it's like, it's that 3737 message that I posted on the community page, because the video stopped at 137. It's like that abundance, the energy is coming. Like, let it flow. Don't stay in it for too long. Meditate on it. I'm just getting like this whole woo-saw vibe. You know what I mean? Like, someone wants to talk. Don't get in your head. Don't overthink. Like, that's already happening. It's been happening. Like, it's got to be released. It's lowering your vibe. It's not working. If somebody's resisting it, it's only a matter of time. Don't worry about it. You could be subconsciously resisting something. They're consciously like, there's so many different directions. Like, I don't want to leave you with that message, but like, at the end of the day, like, just enjoy yourself, your family, your work, your research, your, you know, cleaning, working out, eating better, like whatever it is for you, like hanging out with friends. It is New Year's. Happy New Year's. Shit, I forgot about that. Maybe do some like listen to like some feng shui. Maybe listen to some feng shui. Oh my god, I can't feng shui. Oh dear lord, listen to that this weekend. Clear your energy. Hang out with people. You know, it's not even like, oh, make some New Year's resolution. Like, no, research what the number 8 means. Like things that motivate you, things that move you, things, you know, don't purposely distract you to not think about certain things, like in the still of the night, because we got what, Saturn, Mercury, something what's direct, Jupiter or Saturn. Like it's meant to kind of just stand still with like certain thoughts. Like if you cry, you cry, like, you know what I mean? Like just enjoy the energy, nurture yourself. I would definitely feng shui over the weekend. Find one, work with. I would sweep, light candles. I would cleanse your area, you know, which is, it's going to help you as well. Maybe put some salt in the corners. It's really about nurturing yourself. And if you're a woman, maybe bathe it, nurture the womb. You know, Cancer rules the womb. So maybe even do a cleanse, or even like a salt bath, but put in a lot more salt than you normally would to detox. Don't stay in as long either. Research it, but you can double the amount. You know, your body probably needs the magnesium right now, which is ironic, guys. What stuff that's been going on with me, my blood, yada yada. Headaches. I don't want to take the prescription headache migraine medicine. So I've been trying this magnesium. The doctor recommended something else, but Spirit told me to kind of go with this one. And I almost wanted to say in this read, you guys might want to start finding a nurse practitioner or a holistic doctor. I meant to come on YouTube yesterday to mention that to you guys, because they might be hard to find. Like when people are going to stop or start trusting like their doctors, things that are coming out. Guys, I draw blood for a living. I see the infectious diseases. I see things before the FDC like releases things. Like we get all that stuff, right? And you know, now the flu shot is linked to strep. I mean, I can go on and on and on. People are going to start seeking out holistic doctors. So you might want to get a jump on that, because holistic doctors can only handle so much energy, people, but like, you know, so you might want to get a handle on that. Find one, work with one. Okay, I would have preferred something else, but they didn't have it in a gummy. But it's the magnesium. Spirit wanted me to get, and again, I can't take large fucking pills. Different types of magnesium. I can't do horse pills. Yeah, it was the chloride one, type of salt that people find in tropical magnesium products, such as magnesium oils, salt baths. Okay, that type of stuff helps boost, you know, certain stuff. It's like seawater. That's the chloride. I couldn't find it, so I went with the citrate. The doctor actually wanted me to do the oxide, because it's like a multivitamin. But the thing, what I'm getting at too, I've been sleeping so much better, and this is like anti-stress and sleep relief. And I could be low on magnesium. That's why I'm getting these migraines, and they want to put me on a low dose medication for my migraines. But I don't want to. I'm trying everything not to do that. So I started taking this at night, but like, you know, people do like melatonin and stuff like that. Try magnesium. Like even Caden's sleeping better. You know what I mean? And like I'm doing this from like my headaches. I wasn't even doing it for sleep relief. But this is the one Spirit kind of pulled me to, because I couldn't find the other one in the gummies. Like these, I'm talking magnesium pills. I don't know if you guys know, but they're fucking huge. Like it's not the normal horse pill. Like you're not supposed to break it up. They can get lodged in your throat. Like they're kind of dangerous. Like people who have trouble swallowing pills probably shouldn't do it, or anything like with the reflux. You know, there's warnings. But it does matter it does matter which magnesium you do take, so definitely do your research. But I've never heard like if someone's like, oh, take melatonin or do like then people do NyQuil or the sleep Z's, you know. I've never heard anybody say try magnesium ever. Right? So, and sure, shit, I'm sleeping better, you name it. Not, I'm still getting like the headaches, but not like the migraines. But I do not want to take the migraine pills, mess with your nervous system, your brain, like even a low dose. Like I'm not trying to do that. So, kind of going the holistic route, even though it's not really holistic. It is, but it's not. But again, I almost wanted to come on YouTube the other day and mention that to you guys. Like you might want to seek out like a local holistic practitioner or like find one, because I'm telling you, like if your doctor doesn't get on board with like try this or try that or go more like the holistic route and let's do more blood work and let's do this, and then they're like, oh, do this, and then you feel like you're being ignored and you're advocating it's not work. Like I'm telling you, like doctors are going to start feeling the pressure when it comes to global events and stuff, because pharmaceuticals, you know, like they don't make so many sales. They don't, like I'm telling you, like they're going to start feeling the pressure. So they're going to either go one route or another with you. And it's a strong message from spirit. I really, truly wanted to tell you guys that. Literally come on for even like a 5-minute chat the other day. Like start seeking holistic practitioners, different type of advice, acupuncturists, things like that. Because I'm telling you, like it is what it is. And I just think it's smart to get your foot through the door. You know what I mean? Before there's like the big surge, and you know, next thing you know is you can't even get an appointment with one. So that's on you guys, but that message was meant to go out there. You're not going to be able to just find one because you want one. It's not like that. They're not going to just take you. Like they take pride in their work. They're only going to handle so many patients. Like, you know what I mean, guys? Like, so do your own research too, but every body is different. Like I said, like spirit definitely would have wanted me on a different magnesium, and the doctor wanted me on a different one, and I still went with this one, right? So like I said, it's the salt bath. Put a little extra salt and it would detox, and you'll absorb what you need and detox some things that you don't need. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to kill you. Don't worry about that. Like we're trying to reach the womb. Okay. The womb. So, and it could be like a target area too. One of those things like trauma that you don't even know is there, that's there. Right. So I don't think you need to get into it like that, but you know, nurture yourself, guys. I love you so much. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I love you. I'll see you over the weekend. Bye, guys.